Little steep chute right here. A lot of front brake. And I'm committed now. Kona explosive. Had a awesome front fork. Hey guys, it's Mike, the middle-aged mediocre mountain biker. In today's video, I'm gonna try to do 4 things. 1, send a couple steep chutes. 2, I'm gonna try to get Spirit Bear officially moved into the done list. I need to do it a couple more times. 3, I'm gonna actually tell you a little bit about who I am while I'm climbing. And 4th and finally, I'm gonna let you in on a secret for one of the ways that I get more riding time in.
See you out on the trails.
Like this. Well guys, I'm slowly making my way up a very scenic climb. I often do this climb from my house. But anyways, I've started getting a few people asking me how I got into mountain biking, who am I, what do I do? So, thought I'd answer some of those questions, but do it while I'm at least riding a bike, come on. So, here's my life story in 2 minutes or less. I am 49 years old. I turned 50 on January 9th of 2021. I have a full-time job. I have an amazing wife, Julie, and 1 child, Brennan, who is 10 years old. You know him better as B-Man. So like many of you, I squeeze in as much biking as I can in between the cracks, but I've got a few other things that are higher priorities: faith, family, job, then maybe comes mountain biking. How I got into it? Well, that's complicated. As we all know, Bellingham is a renowned mountain bike destination, and I have lived at the base of Galbraith Mountain since December of 2005. Shortly after moving here, my wife's brother Matt, who you've seen on this channel, started telling me about the amazing trails. However, I was intimidated, had never been mountain biking for real, but I was too caught up playing indoor soccer, adjusting to life in Bellingham, new job, new child. You know the excuses. So, combination of things led me to mountain biking. First, after our son was born, I didn't have enough time to keep doing the soccer thing, so I started jogging, which I actually loathe. I love playing sports, but just jogging to jog, hate it. But I did that, a lot of hiking in our mountains, developed an issue in my left knee, a little bit of pain. My doctor was pretty sure I had a torn meniscus. My insurance company refused to cover an MRI, and I refused to do what they wanted, which was 3 months of physical therapy and then maybe an MRI. So I took a break from jogging and gave more thought to checking out the trails up here. And so it was a little over 4 years ago, and I'm embarrassed to say 11 years after moving to Bellingham, that Matt, along with Josh, daily mountain bike rider, and another friend of mine, Jeff, the 3 of them got me on Jeff's old Cannondale, dragged me to the very top of Galbraith Mountain. And let's see, I was cramping up before we even got to the top, out of breath, totally intimidated by the trails. They took me down Evolution, Unemployment Line, the trail called Lair of the Bear. To say I was in over my head is an understatement. I think I walked about half of it, but I was hooked. I had no idea how beautiful it was up here. And if you saw my video about my pie, you know that a good third of why I ride is the views, the nature, and being in the forest, just like I'm doing right now. I'm an introvert at heart. I do a lot of my rides by myself. It refreshes me, keeps me in shape. I was hooked, and that's how my mountain biking journey began. This is my 3rd legit mountain bike after deciding I was all in on biking. I had a hardtail, Kona Explosive, had a awesome front fork. I don't remember what it was, but it had that beautiful gold Kashima coating on it. Then I stepped up from that to a giant Anthem. I think that one was 120 in the front, 110 in the rear. Rode that thing all over the place, even rode it at Whistler. I'm now riding my Christmas present, 2019 Giant Trans Advanced 2 carbon. Got 150 up front, 140 in the rear. Awesome suspension setup. And the rest is history. And that may be more than 2 minutes. But that's a little bit about me and a little bit about how I got started biking. Today, I thought I'd let you in on one of my secrets, something that only happens around here in the month of July. And here's a hint about what we're doing. I married up. My wife is amazing, a Baroque violinist professionally. She has a whole bunch of hobbies. Some of her hobbies include gardening, farming, canning, and making certain things, which I will soon show you. If you're watching this video, you probably know already just how much liking and subscribing help guys like me keep doing videos. So make sure you do that for us. Appreciate it. Couple other things for you today. If you watched my Cougar Ridge video, you saw that I have stickers out. Hooray! If you watched my Cougar Ridge video all the way to the very end, you may have gotten one of those stickers for free. It's great engaging with you. You're always welcome to drop me an email or leave a comment. Put my email address on the screen right here. Would love to hear a little bit about your stories. All right, I'm making my way to my secret spot. Got a little fun connector trail here. Breaks up the climb a little bit. It's called Cougar, not to be confused with Cougar Ridge. Right now, no PRs in mind. Just feel like taking it easy. I did a big ride 2 days ago, and I could push it, but sometimes just in the mood to ride mellow, have some fun. Probably only about a 2.5 minute trail, or if you ride like I am today, 3.5 minutes. All right, I've been climbing for probably 35, 40 minutes. Closing in on the secret. There it is. There's some more. There's a little bit more. And usually right here, there's a lot more. And more, and more. My secret is huckleberries. My wife, who has many, many skills, loves to make jam. And she will take these huckleberries and turn them into the most amazing jam. Tastes amazing. And that's my secret. Coming up real soon though, I will shred, hopefully, Spirit Bear, and a couple other fun trails. All right, still planning to give Spirit Bear another go today. But before I do that, got this short little trail called Dad Bod. At 5'6" and 127 pounds, I probably don't qualify. I love this trail. I'm not doing the whole thing, just the top part. It's like a 2.5 minute descent. The bottom part's really fun, but you got a big climb out, which I don't have time for. Dad Bod. little chunky. Little offline there. Little steep chute right here. No problems today. Love this trail. I don't know about where all of you guys ride, but here, gotta watch out this time of year for stinging nettles, thorns, blackberry bushes. That was dad bod. I will definitely have to come back and make a video of the full run of dad bod. That's probably only 15 to 20% of the trail, what I just did. And the bottom 80% is even more fun. All right, here we are at the entrance to this little feature called Spirit Bear. And there's two main ways you can ride into this. One, you've got this gap right here. Two, you can come around to the left. If you come around to the left, which is probably what I'll do, you get here, and again, there's two main ways, lots of ways you can, but two main ways. One is to just stay left, go over this rock. You get down here, there's a little dip, and then where that little speck of green is, that would be a little bit of a drop. You can roll it as well, but it's a little faster. Let's call that the A line. B line, you stay over here in this rut. That's the way I've done it. And you have a little dip there, little steep there, run out. And then right around the corner at the bottom to the left is a little gap jump, which I've never sent. Anyways, I'm feeling pretty good today. I think I'm gonna give this a go. All right, Spirit Bear. Here we go. A lot of front brake. And I'm committed now. All right. That feels good. Felt controlled. Man, I may hike up and do it again. I've now done it 3 times, and that was by far the most comfortable I've been on that. I think I am gonna hike back up for one more go. Spirit Bear. Slightly different entrance this time. Down the chute. All right. I think I feel good enough on that. And anytime the conditions are this good, I'll hit that thing. Boy, that feels good. Nothing feels better than checking something off the progression list. Say hi, Jeff. I'm out here with Jeff, sending Spirit Bear for the first time. Sweet, speed, speed, speed. Well, I'm making my way home. Thanks for joining me on my Huckleberry ride, Spirit Bear ride. And here's the one that's gonna turn this into some amazing huckleberry jam. So I'm editing this video right now, and well, Brennan, why don't you tell him?
We have decided to give away 1 jar of huckleberry jam to one of you lucky Mikers. Now the condition is you must live in the United States, and how you can win this yummy jam is by whoever comes closest to guessing a number of huckleberries it takes to make this jar of huckleberry jam will win it. Leave your answer in the comments down below, and whoever comes closest, a jar of jam is headed your way.
That's all I got for you today. Remember, even if you're mediocre like me, get out on those trails, get some huckleberries, and have some fun.